Well, tonight in Cleveland, Donald Trump will be formally named his party's nominee.
GOP leaders hoping the pomp and circumstance helps get the convention back on message after it was revealed several parts of Trump's wife Melania's speech last night appeared to have been plagiarized from a speech Michelle Obama gave 8 years ago. Listen.
That your word is your bond.
That your word is your bond.
And you do what you say and keep your promise.
That you do what you say you're going to do.
That you treat people with respect.
That you treat people with dignity and respect.
Boy, it's led every newscast, both nationally and locally. Kimberly Gill joins us now. She's live in Cleveland tonight. You've been talking to members of the Michigan delegation. What are they saying about all of this?
Well, the Michigan delegates that I spoke to, Carmen, they say that they want to focus on uniting this Republican Party. They also want to focus on the events and speeches that are coming up tonight and in the days coming here at the Republican National Convention. And they say there are far greater issues that they need to be concerned with rather than worrying about whether or not Melania Trump's speech was plagiarized or not. On day 2 of the Republican National Convention, Melania Trump's speech from the night before is what's dominating headlines. But inside the Q Arena, Michigan delegates aren't concerned about the accusations of plagiarism. Wendy Day is a delegate from Livingston County and Cruz supporter.
I don't care about that speech, right? She did a good job. She spoke well. We have people being killed. We have police officers being killed. We have terrorism is on the rise, and we've got so many more important things to be talking about right now in our world. I mean, our world is struggling.
Ronna Romney McDaniel is chair of the Michigan Republican Party.
I think that we are way over focusing on a woman's speech who's not a public speaker, who's there to talk about her husband and her family. And I wish we'd be talking about the content of what she discussed rather than whether words were similar to another speech.
I think the first time she saw that speech was when she was practicing it before she delivered it. I doubt she played any role in actually writing this. That would be unusual. And one of the things I was struck by last night was the sparsity of the crowd in that convention hall. There was less enthusiasm in that hall last night than I've ever seen anyway.
So again, it sounds like they are just wanting to move past this whole speech thing and just look forward to, like I said, the events that are happening tonight and the days to come. And speaking of tonight, things are starting to get cranked up right now. I think it starts back in about 20 minutes at 5:30, and the theme for tonight is Make America Work Again. There is a wide range of speakers that they have, or there are a wide range of speakers that they have on schedule tonight, including New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, as well as one of Donald Trump's daughters. And we will be here and we will be reporting on that coming up later on at 11 o'clock tonight. For now, we are live at the Republican National Convention in Cleveland. Kimberly Gill, Local 4.
You know, Kimberly, but when you play the two speeches next to each other, you can really see they're not just similar. I mean, they actually did take the words right out of the former first or the current First Lady's speech during the 2008 Democratic Convention. So I know they want to push ahead and focus on more important things like the nomination tonight, but it's still the big story here in Detroit and certainly around the country.
It is, but they don't seem to be concerned with it here at the RNC in Cleveland.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to more of your reports later on tonight.
We have created a special section on clickondetroit.com covering all the angles of the convention, including the list of speakers. And in fact, if you'd like to watch the convention live, you can find a link there to stream it as well. It's live, or rather, you'll find the link right there at the top of the homepage. And more from Kim coming up throughout the conventions. We'll be giving the candidates and their supporters the truth test tomorrow morning. Jason Carr sorts out fact from fiction from what we hear tonight. You'll see that starting tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m.